Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the other side of the coin and welcome to your latest Chelsea news this early UK morning. Late last night, Enzo Fernandez, he thought he might chit-chat a little bit. Enzo Fernandez thought, let's spice things up a little bit this evening. I don't know, maybe he was with some lady having a very good time. He got a bit excited overnight. Ladies and gentlemen, Enzo Fernandez, apparently he's dreaming about the Premier League title. I mean, look, let's be honest. I know we want to stay away from this conversation. We've said why, this season, for me, this is overachievement, what we're doing, more than you can believe. I thought we will be good, but I thought under the new manager, a whole heap of new players, a lot of inexperienced players, a summer window that wasn't, let's be honest, the most fantastic window. And because of all of that, I thought we'll see some level of improvement, but it's going to take a bit of time. But the way we are moving right now, the way we're operating right now, the fact that we are second in the Premier League with only 4 points away from Liverpool, of course, those title conversations will creep into everyone's head slowly but surely. We get that victory, inshallah, we get that victory against Brentford. You best believe each and every one of you guys, and I will start entertaining that conversation a little bit, just a tiny little bit. Look, the focus still is top four, no doubts about that. I think we should be able to secure that this season, get back into Champions League where we belong. But you don't come across a Premier League title challenge contest every day of the week. So when you do get an opportunity, people definitely think about it. And just like that, just like the fans, I'm pretty sure the players, they definitely talk amongst each other. I know the manager has come out categorically and said that, look, guys, Arsenal, Man City, Liverpool, they're miles ahead of us. They're miles away. This is what the manager's saying. The manager's also said, look, we still have a lot of flaws, maturity point of view. None of our players have really done that kind of stuff previously. Our team hasn't gone through a run of 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 games winning streak. So there's many contributing factors that tell us that, no, we need to calm down. Even the players have come out. Cole Palmer has said, no, look, guys, too early for this sort of stuff. Just focus on top four. Let's see where it kind of leads us later on. Levi Colwell has said, look, if you're a title contender team, then you don't go 2-0 behind against Spurs in that game. Luckily, we came back 4-2, ended up winning 4-3. So all of that obviously is being said. All of that is being said on social media, but I'm pretty sure all of these players, just in the back of their head somewhere, is entertaining this thought. 100%. Can you imagine? And as I said, our manager is calming things down. We ourselves are calming things down. But just can you imagine us being in the mud for 2 seasons and being able to compete? And who knows if we actually win it this season? Do you know how mad that would be? Winning it ahead of Arsenal, who are apparently on their 69th phase at the moment. Winning up against a City team that have been a juggernaut in this Premier League. Winning ahead of Liverpool, who've got so many plethora of world-class players. Experienced players and experienced campaigners. The owners will have to be praised. In fact, the owners, the board, they need to be praised even right now to a certain level, because it looks like, when you compare this whole situation with Man United, and I want to do a video on that whole situation with Man United, with how they've sacked Dan Ashworth, much like how, if you remember, Christopher Vivell left. And all the situations that's taking place at Man United, they're apparently not even having a Christmas party. That's how dire it is over there. They're calling Omar Baradi or Omar Barada, whatever his name is, Omar Biryani. That's what they're calling him, Omar Biryani. Rim job, rim ball. That's what they're saying. And it's almost like they need to go through what we've gone through. It almost seems like what we've done under our new ownership, this is probably the prototype of how you can slowly bring back a football club. Now, look, at the moment, it's kind of working out. And obviously, we'll see what this transpires to be, what level of success this transpires to be. I still feel we didn't need to go through these drastic changes, but maybe we did. Maybe we did. I'm not a businessman. These people are business people. As I said, Man United are going through similar problems, and maybe they need to have an open heart surgery like we did. But can you imagine if we win? If we win the Premier League? Oh my God. Oh my God. Let's have a look at what Enzo Fernandez said, ladies and gentlemen. Enzo Fernandez, the truth is there. Still a long way. The truth is there's still a long way to go. Almost half the season. It's a lot. It is. It is early days. We've only played 15 games. So let's see what happens at the end of December, at the end of January. Obviously, one always dreams. As a team, we dream. So he's saying that you have to. I'm pretty sure these players are in the back of their head. They're thinking, "Now let's keep winning. Let's keep winning. I think we're in a bit of a momentum. We may be able to catch Liverpool." I'm sure they're talking about all of this. Little murmurs, little sign languages, not elaborative conversations, not essays, not comprehensions, but little conversations here and there. Could we win a title this season? I think we've been doing things very well, and obviously, yes, we want to. So this is fantastic to see that we want to. Let's dream, and we're going to keep working and staying focused on what we want. This is coming from ESPN, ESPN, translated by that particular Argentinian account. Is this, what's this? Sports Center. There you go, Sports Center. So look, let me know in the comment section. Are any of you guys entertaining title talks? Let me know. It's always good to see. Obviously, big game coming up against Brentford. That's what I'm focused on. Not worried about the title at the moment. We need to win against Brentford. Brentford, good team, and they've been doing they've had a number in recent times. So it's time to change that and put them back to their place. Enzo Fernandez, what stands out is this team's effort and bravery. I'm very happy. Once again, translated by the same source. So he's very happy. It's true, though. This season, we've shown a lot of resilience. We've been behind. We've come back. Liverpool as well. We ended up losing, but we were behind. We came back. And there's been other instances as well. We've done that. Wolves, I remember we've done that. We have been brave. We don't crumble like we used to previously. So he's right. So yeah, as I said, let me know. Are you lot entertaining this tad bit in the back of your head? Let me know your thoughts. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, Gary Lineker. Are we getting to a point now where we have to sit back and say Chelsea's owners were right and we were wrong? This conversation will need to happen very soon. I think after January, we'll get into a position where we can truly talk about it. But I think right now, at least some level of praise can be given to the owners that perhaps they knew the long-term vision. And look, having the right manager goes a long way. They've selected some wrong managers along the way, but they've stumbled upon one that we might have struck gold. This is what myself, Ryan, who I do the podcast with, That's Live podcast, we've said it. Maybe we just need to go through a whole heap of managers until we get lucky with that one. The one. I think Enzo Maresca is the one for us. So look, yeah, we're slowly maybe getting there. We achieved something big. I'm sure we will absolutely be praising the owners and the directors as well, and everyone involved in the football club. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, some conversations in regards to Estevao. Thiago Silva told me after our game that Chelsea is top. He told me they're waiting for me with open arms. Cole Palmer talks to me on Instagram. And also Reece James said, if I need anything, let him know. Brilliant, man. He's already talking to our players. Our players are, making sure he's felt comfortable. This guy, look at this kid. He's going to be something, isn't it? Look at him. He's a handsome young boy as well. That trophy looks magnificent. Best attacker of the league, best young player of the league. He's killed it. He absolutely killed it. I can't wait for him to join Chelsea Football Club. Look, there will be a time of adaptation, but I think he's going to be a scintillating addition for us next season. However, he's got a few things to say. Let's have a look. I really like this celebration of Cole Palmer. Since I signed with Chelsea, I said I was going to do these celebrations. I guess the cold, he loves that. It'll be strange to see both of them doing that same celebration. Hopefully one day Estevao can come up with his own celebration as well. We exchanged an idea. So they've been talking. They've exchanged how to do double cold celebration. That's going to be cool. Much like, do you guys remember when Cristiano Ronaldo and Marcelo did the soup together? I'm happy to have this contact with him. I'm learning English. It's hard. It's a good technique. Movie with our subtitles and music. Good to see. Good to see, my man. Good to see. He goes on to say, Estevao tells ESPN Brazil that he feels most comfortable as a number 10 and not on the wing, but respects the manager's choice. This is interesting. This is a conundrum. Number 10s, we've got a hell of a lot of number 10s. So, my man Estevao, you might have to get used to playing in the wings. And it looks like he doesn't really fancy playing in the wings. He fancies playing as a number 10. Kendi Paez fancies playing as a number 10. We already have Cole Palmer as a number 10, so no one's displacing him for the time being. Nkunku likes to play as a number 10. João Felix likes to play as a number 10. So, look, we'll see what happens. Estevao Willian, I think his immediate competition might be on the right side, whether it's Madueke, whether it's Sancho, whether it's Pedro Neto, whoever it is. I think he might have to play from that side, but he might get some opportunities as a 10. We'll see. He's a talented footballer. I'm sure Enzo Maresca will have, a lot that he can do with this player. First and foremost, come to Chelsea Football Club, injury-free. Next, work your backside off, adapt to the league. Then we'll see what happens after that. But he has made it quite clear that he likes to be a number 10. We'll see what happens down the track for that. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, Todd Boehly has entered the auction to buy the Telegraph. Todd Boehly, this guy, I mean, he must have seen Matt Law and all of these other Guardian, journalists talking a lot of rubbish every now and then about Chelsea. There's this other one, Jacob Steinberger. I think I like to call him a burger. Awful journalist. And maybe he's seen some of the takes that these guys have on Chelsea, and he's like, you know what? The media hates us. Yeah, let's go out there and buy the media. So big up to Todd Boehly for wanting to do this. I don't know whether he's already bought it now. He's entered the auction to buy it. Telegraph's huge, man. Telegraph's a huge publication, huge news publication. Imagine owning a publication like Telegraph and then just making sure the narrative towards Chelsea is always correct. I mean, this guy, he's a visionary. He's a visionary, absolute visionary. Incredible. Let's see where that news goes. Last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, Mail exclusive. Chelsea are set to put faith in the youth against Astana, where temperatures could get as cold as -11. Chelsea have 11 academy graduates on an updated squad list. I mean, look, apparently it's 6,000 kilometers away, the destination, sub-zero conditions. None of our players want to go. I think Buddy Hill recently said, yeah, I'm not really sure if I'm going to go, if I'm really going to travel. Poor academy kids. They don't get the normal games. They've been thrown to Astana where it's cold and it's far away. But someone's got to go out there. Look, all the players that don't get an opportunity, or, Keenan Dewsbury Hall. It's sad that Cesare Cassidy got himself red carded last time, so he misses out. All the fringe players, Keenan Dewsbury Hall, Chukwuemeka, get ready, you guys. I don't know if Ben Chilwell can feature in these matches. I don't think he's in the squad list for Conference League, which is strange. He should be, but yeah. Look, Renato Vega, I'm sure, will come into frame. Desarci will come into the frame. A whole heap of academy players will definitely come into the frame. Just go out there and just get that 3 points and come back, man. Yeah, none of the 18 players need to go there. That's for a certainty. yeah, these are the negatives of being an academy player, being a junior, and getting thrown around to these unwanted places. So let's see what happens. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the latest in all of Chelsea's news. Let me know your thoughts about Enzo Fernandez dreaming about the Premier League. Are you dreaming about the Premier League? Let me know your thoughts. Hope you guys have enjoyed this. Smash the like button if you're here for the first time. Subscribe. Hit the bell notification to stay in touch with all my content. Until next time, take care. See ya.